we have to say thanks, and we have to remember, because, you know, to serve in the armed forces of our country, I believe, is an incomparably high calling. I don't know if you've ever thought about it in those terms for yourself. Most veterans that you talk to tend to want to eschew such sentiments. They want to say, well, anybody would have done it. But not everybody does do it. Not everybody does. We have to say thanks, and we have to remember, because it's not really ultimately about veterans. It's about our great country. And it's about remembering what it takes to make sure that this great country is preserved. For my part, I've sponsored legislation to adopt the Honor and Remember flag. And if you haven't had an opportunity to see this flag online, I encourage you to go take a look at it. I'll do so. I will promote legislation next year, again, to advance the idea of adopting a flag of remembrance for soldiers. A little bit like the MIA flag. This flag is established specifically as a flag of remembrance for our soldiers. I think it's the right thing to do. I think it's a right thing to do because we remind ourselves not just about our veterans that aren't with us anymore, we remind ourselves again about all that is great about America, and we put it back in the context in which it belongs. This freedom that we now have cannot long endure without people that are willing to go do what you have done. We always feel like we wish we could do more. And so, at the end of these short remarks here, I would just like to let you know that you have many friends in the legislature, and we are willing, and more than willing, ready to work with you as a veteran to advance pro-veteran ideas if you have them. As a matter of fact, just 2 years ago, a small veterans group brought to us the idea of allowing in-state tuition for veterans that moved to Colorado immediately upon arrival in the state. And I seized upon that, and we passed that bill. There's a lot of things that we can do, and when we think of something that we can do, I think we ought to take a step further and actually get it done. So if you have some ideas, I hope that you'll bring them to us. I'll certainly be more than attentive to you, and I'll be easy to get a hold of. God bless you. Thank you very much for your service. And remember, it is about you, but it's about our great country. And I know that if any of you were asked to do it again, you'd all do it again. And that's what makes you so great. Thank you.